G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and a brand new series of Voxel Tycoon. Yes, we're going to be playing with mods in Voxel Tycoon. So more about that in just a minute. Why don't you enjoy this Stitch Up intro and I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, so we are absolutely flying around here. This is so we're playing with mods, and this is the English countryside. So I believe this has come from. We'll have a look through all our mods shortly, but there is Goldenarrow, and Goldenarrow seems to have put together some United Kingdom stuff, and I believe that's why we have this map, which is cool. We've got Scailman's road ends there. In fact, let's go through. Let's go through what we're going to be playing on. Quickly we'll go through what the world is. So if you have a look here, Great British Pounds, only 600,000 to kick off. Standard defaults on the difficulties. For the world, we've gone big and very high mountains, very high lakes, although the mountains in this region are just nice and small. I'm hoping they're big on the outside, and then low on the plants because they don't like. And the mods, we have various mods. Now I'm hoping it's going to work with all these mods. We shall find out. Okay, we've got the Appliance mod, and that's a new production chain, I believe. There's an engine here, BR class, building pack, different types of buildings. The Carpentry mod, and this one here is going to be lots of wood products. Gold chain mod, and I believe that is Scailman's as well. We've got Goldenarrow's base mods pack, and then the Goldenarrow's United Kingdom mods. I wish these told me who each of the producers were in the title as well, like Goldenarrow's do, but Scailman's accounts for half this list. Industrial Park, we've got the Jaco mods for German assets. The Mamuth class, I believe that might be Scailman's. Does it say in here? It does not. Goodness, that's fine. Got the multi-stop road stations. This is brilliant. We're going to be using those really early on. The Salt Industry mod, Scailman's, Mighty Griffin, it's type of truck. These are Scania trucks, Scailman road cap, Scailman trucks, and the TCL freight mega pack along with the base game. So let's jump straight in and have a look around the map. So we've got a couple of big lakes, two settlements up here, and then they're both requiring wood and coal. This is the top of the map. Wood is here, iron ore is here, a few small hills, some coal. So wood and coal. Wood and coal. It's all at the north of the map. Then we've got a small hill here so we can get through somehow with the truck and bring some iron ore down to here eventually. So that's kind of phase one. Nice little small lake over there. Then it looks like we've got salt deposits, brand new. Obviously that's got to do with the mods that I'm playing with. This is the bottom of the map here. These two lakes here are great. A little gold deposit tucked in there behind that hill along the edge of the shore. This one over here is not big enough for a road, but will fit a train. And the only thing that's over there is the dairy mod, the dairy farm. 1 million of the dairy. However, it's blocked over here, and I believe it's blocked on the other side as well. It is. So we'll need to only use the train when we get to that, unless we unlock these regions. And that's great. We probably will have done that by then. So let's kick off and we'll get some things going and we'll start to learn as we go. But one thing I'm going to really enjoy with doing these mods is just seeing different products, different trains, different trucks. It's all going to be quite cool. So I'm having a look here and I like this plateau because that's all the same. Although if I do this, maybe I could just carve that through actually. Yeah, why don't we do this? Why don't we put as much as we can here? Or should we keep it up top? Yeah, I think we should put as much as we can up here. Yeah, let's do this. So let's grab ourselves a mining sawmill. Yep, that's it. A sawmill, brilliant. And I do want a warehouse here, and I believe we might have some options for warehouses. We do. So large warehouse, 12,000. I'm going to take the standard price of this warehouse here and just tuck him right next to that just there. And I think that's a good orientation. He's got one door. He's got the I think this is pretty good with the 3 doors at the front. So let's put him right there, change him to wood, and he now gets 172. Can't remember what the exact standard one was. We'll have a look at it a bit later. I don't even know if we're going to put one down, but we'll have a look. I'm just seeing here, just wondering here, do we try and get through here? Yeah, we might come back and fix all this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a drop-off station, and it'll be a transfer station with multiple lines here. So for wood, I think we're going to go with 3. And I need to just make sure this fits. 19,000. Okay, so what we'll do, we need to make sure not only does this fit, but the turnarounds fit as well. So let's do a little bit of terraforming, and we want to keep it reasonably inexpensive while still trying to make some sense of all of it. So let's see if we can just do maybe this, and then maybe this. Yep. The thing is, there's low demand for these wood products at the moment. Grab ourselves just a bit more here. There we are. And our little station over here for, sorry, what is this? Oh, the conveyor belts. Our little transfer station with 3 is going to be there. And I think what I'll do is I'll have him coming in, and I won't do the turnarounds to start with. So let's do it there. Let's do this really cheaply to start with. Let's do it like this. Let's go up, and now we're up to plateau. Once we're up to plateau, that's good. And then we'll go and fix that up a little bit later on when we have more money. I will just do this. I'm watching over here with this little bit, just making sure that we don't spend too much just to kick off. And I believe for the moment, we were going to go through to here actually, weren't we? We're going to go to this level. That's where we need to come in at, yep. And I think what we wanted to do... Oh, I see. So it's all that level anyway. No, right. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm wondering if I've just got this all wrong with those levels. Let's do this, and let's go up here a little bit. Try and get across there with that one. Then I should be able to just chunk this out. Let's do it like this. And if I do... that. Okay, we're spending a bit of money there, but that kind of works. Let's do that. Okay, let's see. So they're all at the right level here, and we need a drop off over this side. Now the drop off here is going to be interesting because I don't really have the room for it. So let's put him in the very middle of the town. We're going to get a bit of terraforming, and we're going to put together this guy and fill him right in. Yep. There we go. It's so good to be back in Voxel Tycoon. I absolutely love this game. Okay, let's grab a station, and I want a single. Do I want a single one here? I can always swap it, I guess. Yeah, and he's in range, so let's just put him here, and then any other businesses that might come up. Sorry, there. Any other businesses that might come up, he should be in range of as well. He's probably the most modern building in that town at the moment, although he does match this one somewhat. Okay, that's all good, all nice. I'm tempted to get rid of this, you know me, but I don't know if I will. This one we'll leave off because we may head over here. Where's this? Where's the other town that needs it? Yeah, it could be that. It really could be. I think it will be. I think it'll be straight off there. So we'll keep that road and we'll see how we go. So that could be the road out of there. So now I need to grab myself my garage, and we'll pop him on, and we'll start to have a look at what trucks we've got available. Okay, let's put him there. And if we jump into a garage here, and we'll have a quick look here. We jump in, we go buy, and at the moment the standard trucks, that's fine. We must upgrade these trucks. Right, any cargo? Oh, we just want for wood, don't we? Oh, we can change that. That's lovely. So we could say, right, for wood, what are we doing? Right, you'll be here. So we'll get this guy. And we'll go, you're here. Now you're going to be going and collecting from full load from this station, and full unload, please. Here, it's low, it looks like it's a very low sort of demand. So what we'll just quickly do there is we'll grab, we've named the route, we're going to close this down and quickly copy, shift, and get a total of 4 while releasing them. So that should be good. We'll get those guys going in, and now these guys are doing that. Now I just not too sure about this guy heading up that hill. Let's get rid of that. I suppose I could also put a bit more land there and see if that helps to fix it. I guess eventually we're going to want some of these towns to really grow. So we kind of picked an English country setting, but I don't know if we want mega towns here, but I guess we will have to if we want the game to progress. Right, okay, cool. So if I do this, we should be able to see these guys head in. If I do that, maybe just that, there we are. There we go with the Alt instead of the F1. So F1 for screenshots, and Alt, just Alt to swap between that and that. Great, got all Voxel Tycoon right. That's going to be getting that. Now let's think about our little road network to the next area. So thinking about grade, so I'm just following it. This one here, that grade, yeah, it's this level here. But he may as well. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, we're going to have an interesting time getting trains up here. Let me do this and then get him straight up. Yep. Okay, this is the grade we need to be at. Let's do this. Now I want him to bend around. I'm just looking at where it's going to go because I wanted that's right. I want it to stay there. You should be able to get through this section, please. Yes. Just 3 at a time, thanks. Okay, I will now just do this and then that. And then I'll do it again for, say, that. And that. That should be inexpensive. Just thinking about where we need to be here. Okay, let me do that. And then to get across here, I wonder if I just do this. Yeah, that is good. Okay, I'm now going to get rid of this because we don't need it. Okay, we've now got the right setup here. So let's grab ourselves, and of course, this will be a nice, easy transfer station because what we're able to do now is just grab I wonder if we should put a double one here. I don't think there's any problem in putting a double in like that. Sort of future-proofs it just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, cool. So let's grab ourselves, get the right orientation, and let's grab ourselves a couple of trucks for here. So we've got 282,000. We will need them to make some money. I'm going to get 5 for this one, I believe. Right, there's the game saving. So we want to grab one truck here, and I want this route to be a full collection, please. And you can assign different tracks here, but we just pick the right terminal to start with, and we'll do that a bit later. We haven't set those up for double tracks just yet anyway. But I do like that functionality. I hope that gets included into the original game, the vanilla game, I think we should say. Okay, right, this is the wood to Salt Lake City Southeast. Salt Lake City, how brilliant. Very, very nice. This must be Salt Lake just here. Looks salty. Okay, brilliant. So holding shift. Now, can we get 4? Yeah, we will get 5. I'm going to get 6. That's going to be a massive oversupply, but I need some cash coming in. And I probably need to start looking at getting coal set up as well at some point. Do I? Yeah, I'm just going to go to speed 2 and let these guys, because these trucks are running there back and forwards. Where's the coal set up now? Okay. Where was the coal? Oh, the coal's over here. Right, so we'd have to connect all 3 and we'd have to do it as cheap as we can. It's interesting, isn't it? Let me see what I could borrow. I can borrow another 200,000. Well, I'm going to borrow the whole lot now. And we'll see. And I believe I should put down a headquarters. And I want the headquarters to be... let's put the headquarters, because once you get this going, this provides some nice little bonuses. Let's put him just... Yeah, we'll put it there, I think. It's a bit of a silly spot for it, but that's fine. It's nice and central, and we'll remember it's there, and we'll keep checking on it. Again, it's quite a modern sort of building, so Okay, let's have a look. So we are getting some money back in. So we do have to get it across here, don't we? I suppose we can connect this network to that. These guys. What about if I just did this really crudely? Okay, let me just try this. I'm going to hate this, but let me just try. If I go like this, 35,000, 120,000. If I just do that, how much is it going to be? 100,000. That's yuck. That's yuck, but we can do it. We can get away with it. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. It's, what is it? Ugh. That's awful. Look at the trucks are going to be going over the ridges. I mean, it is, yeah, we could have done it a little bit better there, but I think for now, just because we'll probably get rid, I think this is where we could grow a really big town, actually. No, it's right on here. We'll have to see about a massive town. I think it's going to be lots of sort of, you know, middle-sized towns. Okay, so he is going to be, is it iron ore? Iron ore, high demand as well, good price. But for now, we need to sort out the coal situation. So there's a nice little grade to come across. That's a nice one there if we do that. And I think what I'll do is I'll go straight to a mine, put a coal mine in straight away. Yep. And then I'll get myself a lovely warehouse. I'm going to put a different warehouse in this time. Let's put a large warehouse in. See what you're actually holding there, and I can rotate it. Is there a front? There's a door there. Let's put him there. He needs to be in catchment of this. So we'll put him here. He's coal. And he's holding, 458, a massive amount. That's brilliant. That's really good. 12,000 as well, so it's interesting. Probably should have been a little bit more for that one. That's fine. Here we go. We're now going to put down this station, and we'll go with another one here. I'm going to do a 4 for this one. And I'm going to do him in plenty of room. So let's get myself, in fact, am I going to do, let's do it like that for now. And we'll connect up just one. And again, we'll see about this because we can connect the others up in the future. But this will mean we can just use the one and then with a turnaround. So that's great. That's going to be really cool. Okay, so coal is going to there. And I believe if that's a very long trip for the trucks. But I believe coal now should be able to get into here. So this guy is in... Does he have... if I go to stations and I put my single station in, 82% profit. 76% profit. We need full profit here, so can we afford that? I think we just need to do that for now and then grab it eventually. Yeah, we're gonna have to put something more central. We probably should have did that right at the back there. I didn't check that. That was not the best thing to have done. Okay, if we go to garage and we grab ourselves a coal truck, we need to start researching at some point as well. We want the full coal collection, please, to be in this hideous layout over here. Okay, we're loading up this one. And we are then unloading, please. And we're unloading here. 76% profit. That's going to kill me, isn't it? I'm going to hate that every time. All right, I'll set that up when I've got some more money. It's a nice sort of cerise route there, which is great. And I'm going to get as many as I can get here. Yeah, I'm going to just go speed 3 and see if the money can go up at all. Let's see how many. So we got that one, and then we go that one, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 plus the 1. And they're all on that, yeah, and release. Okay, and that's not too bad. Now, coal's coming in at 388, which is as much as the iron ore was as well, so that's actually really cool. And in fact, there goes, I thought that was the coal, but that is our lovely fleet of wood. Right, these guys are going over the mountain, I'm sure of it. Yep, they've filled up, all 7 of them. Look at them, up and down, up and across. There they go. Hear those birds in the background? Okay, so they'll go and do that, and now we can start paying down the debt. Okay, so we started paying down our debt, and we'll just do this now. We'll pay down the debt, and we'll keep this as a little short episode, and maybe what we could do is just look at a research station. So if I go to, how much is the research station going to be? Industry. Where is a research station? Under industry, 76,000. Well, I've got no chance of doing that. Yeah, my taxes just came out. What are my taxes? New vehicles. Vehicle running costs 7,000 to run these vehicles. Vehicle maintenance and then loan interest 7,800. So we are going to be struggling to make a profit actually in this early part of the game. I'll see if I could just grab myself that and bring it down a little bit. That brings the loan interest down just slightly, and we can see about this. I believe, are we on speed 3? Yes, we are on speed 3. Speed 1, speed 2, speed 3 down here, these little counters. Ooh, lovely. Alright, so that's all pretty good. We got lots of improvements to do, lots of roads, lots of country roads, so it is typical of an English countryside. You know, we've got to be careful about the supply here. These guys seem to... They went from light green to a dark green, so they're in medium demand now. I think the demand has gone up, but we are supplying quite a few of those. So I guess what I could do is I could look at maybe, if I pause the game, yep, and I grab this guy, and I send him back to depot. Yeah, I think that's good, and I can actually sell that car. So, I think I have to set the spacebar up for, yeah, there must be a key binding to set spacebar up. And iron ore has, let's see there, spacebar up for pausing the game. Iron ore, he accepts less iron ore, and that's out here, isn't it? No, we haven't done the iron ore yet, because the iron ore deposit, iron ore is needed here. It's only required there, and we haven't done that. It's up north, yep. Which wouldn't be too bad to do, because we can quite easily just put another mine in here. But there's a bit of infrastructure there to get a mine in and do things like that. If we have a look at garage and we want to sell this guy, we get 12,000 back. Yes, thank you. And I'll repay 2 more of them. And that means I can now get 80,000, which means I'm going to grab it again, and I'm going to grab myself a research station. So, industry, labs, and research. Now, it's interesting because I kind of want the research to be away from everything else. I want to do this properly from the start. I might hate myself, but I'm going to put the research here and I'll move it later. Yeah, it is interesting, but I've decided to do it there. And of course, we can start researching. So we have 30,000, so we can start researching a few things here. So I do want this to be researched, and that's just money. Yeah, let me kick off on that one. So this will just be the money, and this will start depleting it quite a bit. So I won't repay that. I need that just to keep coming up. These guys should start going up. It is 228. It's gone back up. I just want to check on the wood supply over here. How are you guys going? High demand. You're getting around your last things. You're putting some into storage as well as utilizing what you need. But we do have the ability, so it's high demand and we're undersupplying you. So that is good, it'll push the price up. This guy here is probably got just a few too many. So we're going to grab one of these trucks. Ooh, pause. I'm going to have to set that one up pretty soon. So he's a wood truck. And I think we'll do him. Send him in. And we'll unpause. Yep. And do they just... Yeah, they just, they kind of morph to there. He's going to sell him for about 12,000. Yeah, that'll keep a bit of money going in, so that's good. It's a bit less vehicle running costs. I'm hoping, while we're doing the research, I'm just hoping that, here we go, we're about to complete this research, and then we'll let the money build up a little bit. So I think we will leave this episode here very soon. Wait for the research to complete. There we go. Research is now completed and manufacturing has been done. So that's good. Very happy with that. Okay, I'm going to leave all of this here. We'll keep these guys racing through on speed 3. I might even let the game play while we get a bit of money up, and things to start to level up a tiny little bit, and we can go into our next phase. And our next phase will be probably setting up the iron ore. Then once we get a few things going, we can then just start to tinker and get things like I normally like them. All right, it's very exciting to be back in Voxel Tycoon, correct? And of course, this is the mod series. It was requested on Discord, and that's great. I had a couple of people DM me and ask me if I'm going to do a mod series, and yes, we cannot wait for the Steam release of this, early access, and of course the well, we can't wait for passengers to be implemented into the game as well, so that's really, really cool. All right, don't forget to leave a comment down below. The comments are super appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to Stitch Up, check out my other Voxel Tycoon series. I have a few of them on there, and I look forward to seeing you in the very next episode. Cheers.